Wujiska, and only Kevin Taylor need this. That is how come Kevin Taylor came to mount a stiff defense when we are going after her.
Precisely so.
It was the baby will come in 18 to 22 days. Or boy baby be any baby. Now, Danny, Famekone book video of a year, all that SCAM will be say. Danny Bobby, Bobby.
I got no reply. I hope you're okay, because I am.
Gobi, yes, I share second video. What blackmailing people with pregnancy. Yes, I hear you. Yes, I hear you.
I've not had a decent communication with you for close to 2 months. And anytime that I get a response from you, or anytime I have a...
Now, Oko Twitter, I am Marisa S. Taylor. Kevin Taylor, Yirini. Anytime Kevin Taylor, Betty Dumatimbiano, Monkona Yirin pages and good in Natum. Now, in 2015, Kwasiam Penny, or Mufi and the Siachri, Nana Yirin trap picture post here, a caption on the man. Please excuse the building in the background. It is under renovation. Kevin Taylor, fear, our Baba Toye, Nayana Ferry, before some of Bekono. Yehuno chat be a no obi discussing about Sika or Moche, and we go interested. Now, Danny Fasa chat and etoso. Chat be a use 020 number. Now, true caller, bossa number. So, how much did they pay out of the requested amount? 25K, blah 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 blah. Watch it. But true caller, bossa number and this is a character. Your mama appointing to a board. Your mama just want the memory diagram. And up till now, CI this Monte. So I'm after the girl. Monte. Now I'm so true caller here will be all true caller be for some number we should be here. Never any pakwe any number. Boshi my Kevin Taylor.
Angela so what true political party. I say a tour amanyoko ne so e wo omu and seven say omu Dr. Sansan Nidali. Dr. Ann Sansani Dali. I must mean your doctor, I can't know. Miss Sansani Dali. Also, everybody can say, Obabi moi, or the more exposés ever concerning romance scam. Anyhow, Ansan Dali, any Kevin Taylor, SC afford the amount for FIFA crowd able. Mike Ezron, the Nigerian actor, and was about Femi, Nigerian rich man, or Sabo indeed can send Kofu Munano. Kevin Taylor, any the girl, Ansan Dali. Omu ask coming of when you add some amount of money from them. Any Ghana, and they got 4 cuckoo than be as a almost coming. And even in the NDC party, a cuckoo and phobia, they say, Kevin Taylor, any gay, as coming with pregnancy fakings, any other. There was a and everybody that showed every yes. Now, and Yasim Kuma, anybody know Kevin Taylor or a wicked man? Kevin Taylor, a wicked man, papa. Every fire the chat ever today. Chat and I say now a answer daily any ubina a chisika. And was like any number cron, yen stretchy number cron here. Over there, your trust yes, in this case, number cross were a dinner a ye buy a Kevin, a call Bedu Taylor. More expose on the way. I Penyah brought me. That's what I said in there. Over like if video, not down my own subscribers, and notification and connect the latest updates. Now, bet you the wife and their mommy, or comments, that's not so bad. No, she will not also any be ashes. It told said Dr. Sansani, I so belong to True Political Party, TPP. But I say, oh, ni or bad trending in every faculty and say, tell me, the only Kevin Taylor, and I saw my interest with you, Jimmy. Now, was a cause of make us a strike you can never survive it. But now, meaning the daily argument, only be a when I came to a bonnet to Dominion here, to be obeyed me a year, but every fast starting next was it. Who need Dimrika? Any deleting social media account. Now can you a Twitter about everyone so David. I know there any hoa. Am I you go deep? 8 me cry children said there be. Get nobody cried a fake. You prove yes, anybody no crown. A fake. Certificate of crown. A fake. Just a be your packaging. Anything, everything about this evil lady, a packaging. Yes, posing you at the chiremo. Now still, not Kevin to the near a defender as we grab by Sansa needed the crown as a fan on. On defender no, we're deleting the social media account. But Kevin tell them quite say a defender say with the undefendable. Still, Kevin tell a defender, ye knew their cause one lady in them. And we serve as witness. We serve as evidence, quite to say. and purpose as him says any other say trust some never the other say. A deep person fan of one, or no can defend it. It added that can be tell on one and your body kind, a defend identity. Was every ending campaign last week, or because I can tell a lady, or mere romance scam, or more a bully amount for sex extortion. What I say, me blackmail you any other day. Everybody was anyone or bar or the chats, any videos, any evidences. There will be a lady pretend on you any other day. And Mokato show chat near with your another program that air classical no. Your cowboy, now your boy, and at the end of the day, a free far. I shall Kevin Taylor any answer to Delhi 100 net. Let's watch the video.
We will do what we are doing.
On fire.
Not because we want to go after anybody for the fun and the sake of it. Menya call free. Penimo biho. Dr. Tuahine. Our year Dr. ATM. In fact, funny enough, or a doctor, proper doctor. Proper doctor.
Precisely.
But because Nebano are you thinking, don't say me boy the doctor no. Okay, so I won't even add doctor because it's so disrespecting to those who have actually acquired the title doctor with dignity and respect. I'm not going to add any doctor to this nonsense. So Dr. Tuahine, Efreme, Osere me seni nuane ansansa dali papa. Now, this thing is having a toll on the family. It hits me.
Precisely.
It's my friend, my friend, including you, and Penyah, the bouncy things of you. And I know I'm sorry, so I nearly said I wasn't going to continue. But I need to.
Precisely. For the good of the people.
Now, for the good of the because it is so criminal, and some of the things I won't speak up. Men can't watch them sabri because it's so sensitive. Sir, if it falls out, and here again, just like I did these idiots. So when they continue the journey, they are continuing. One way you are the best woman, Ampa, almost damn to a point. Now I am daring anybody who wants to come after me. So me say, upon sober reflection, some of the information. I will withhold it.
Precisely.
I will withhold it.
Exactly.
Because Papa no, I mean, come on. And the number of people who are trooping in with information about her, it's sad.
Exactly.
And imagine the power of forging document. The next minute, no forged document at also. And they are careful, baby. Imagine if you make that person NHIA board member. What would that person use the position to do?
More fire.
So I couldn't have sat down for such high level of criminality. Any power with me pretend this one. No, I tell a story within over a period of 8 to 9 months. Emma, we are corner down for 4 years and a down for our war. No, I call it Giacola. Now, Adam Foni in any Caribbean, or better picture with Acolana as though in a back. No, they are tell you another story.
Criminal.
Any power with me picking picture of Akola or Yaria and internet. Now, or they are blackmailing at the
Exposés.
I could never have sat down and allowed such a character to be anywhere close to power.
Precisely. So.
More fire.
And if I phone me or blackmailing more the pregnancy. Now pregnancy no. What dear as and they be show ni money be. Now Papa wadaroma. The entire friend me catch us me throw back. Man throw back. Get a man throw back and you just one reason. Now me person me throw back. I'm a word. Wabra miniso.
More fire.
If it's a person yeah dear, you go can't chirp any me and son wababe. Okay, chirp any the eyes a windy. It's my friend back. But my dream won't me hold information except that I am torn between the people I serve and the family. Now for an answer, a papa, a pichabra, very noble gentleman.
Precisely. So.
Or your sofo, a year penquasi sunyani.
More fire.
Now sorry ni din near friend Yeswana. Okay? So a noble gentleman and an ebane and sansa. And I have been told, say Papano Danny zoom in. Now I've been told, say Papano, baby, the Akosono, the whole family, and I'm not going the way. Obania so callous, Obania reckless, Obania she enjoys how how nkrofo ye didi nkrofo maame no mu atem nkrofo papa, and I'm going to show you adebako a ode ye obi maame no obi papa and so ayi kwase ebe hunu se me maame te sphincters and me maame te sphincters ono ani fie o
Precisely.
because sisters are another big house me maame go move here from ono ani fie akwa tena ho and yet akwa wait me didi maame atem as though me maame yes but I don't really care. Me I have the skin for it.
Exactly.
So Obana, she enjoys taking people's mothers to the cleaners, taking people's fathers to the cleaners. And Papa, you are aware this thing came to you. If it's a picture, Obana kneeling down before you, begging you because of Sanyama way. And yes, oh wow, Bonia, what's your baby? Then if a picture no, it's a penny. A very noble gentleman. Or you suffer. Nebano nearly own him because finally Nebano enya. Papa no ye catch and so the father is aware. And when we send about wedding nam say ne papa ya or ye charity works foundation. Say me sronya mia. Adia na ba we this foundation ni din eye behind the scene. You have no idea. And I don't want to believe that papa no ya aware the obane de foundation ye. Sentence at the end what the foundation ni din nam pa. Our di bone pa. And today we are going to demonstrate it. Obane ba bedru wanim be pa chew. San yo me ya ye kire manfo ya. And yet owie ye no hwe ansana gene oni abrantie bia twempena ye fra ayi abrantie na nafi very nice gentleman. I don't know much about him. I didn't know him from Adam. All of a sudden oni abrantie ni gya mpana twea say wo person odi abrantie ne ko not this idiot of a human being, this riffraff, this criminal, this ballabed wo person abrantie ni did na temo a clown who has a Wi-Fi at his disposal and he's using the Wi-Fi for the wrong reasons. Papa, so say Mufie, there is a toll on a Sarah Rhoda. I'm not going to put any sisters more there. Your mother won't do that. I am being charitable. I don't think I'm going to go the way the guy does. But I put your father there just so your father will know that. Sesabi, made it to one feely okay. This is what Obano Emma Yam Crofoma. When him say page be was social media, near friend Marijata. Now it did celebrities at him. What will you do if I told you that this is the girl behind that page? Marijata. Some page in did celebrities at him, taking celebrities to the clinic. This is the girl behind it. A very evil, devilish, cruel, callous human being who has no mercy for human beings. Na kaneba papa o deny says papa ne nyane papa William Ketchner ne ba ne di William o baba akope na na me kire okwan ofa so a o wo baba akunu ye o timi sa go on a certain say o no da ba akuru ya be 7 months on tenenka Obepie was onyem. Obeba next also onyem 7 months. Or tell a story. I will show you all that. And penifo kroma or dedium we have the child record. Or Jessica we are. Or more no more Jessica. You'll be shocked.
More fire.
And I will withhold some of the information for tomorrow's sake.
Fire.
And he is in bed with this criminal sitting. You can never understand this kind of journalism. Who be we are sitting? Says a Kofi idea. Now see Kofi a year ball mine kronua. How does and easy because Ghana for Margaret anymore henty. This guy always ends up sexualizing almost every hey. Say you be draws at it here. Obi a yedi ne yere. Say you yedi ne yere. Obi oye trumutu. And everything he ends up sexualizing because when he say hono and a man for an criminal.
Precisely.
Exactly. Yeah, information. Yeah. Discover information and yeah, information. Say Melissa Taylor no krano and Danny Fanayere no ne handle. Fane handle eto. Ne yere no Twitter. It's a free network. So did you matamwa? Ne yere no X account. Marisa Schwartz Taylor. Now oko Twitter Marisa S Taylor. Kevin Taylor yirini. Anytime a Kevin Taylor be didi matembiano. Mon kwana yirini pages go didi natem. Whenever, yes, of course. And the kind of and I think the only reason if only so oko ni Instagram so Marisa Schwartz Taylor. Kevin Taylor yirini. Okay? Oya Juma o New York Times. So yeah, I was a senior photo editor at New York Times in Washington. Now we are compiling all the things we are compiling. And you better say New York Times said, Kevin Taylor and then a year and a year owners of with all due respect. So we are asking New York Times that Omu Wakano, on any Nikunu, Omu for me with all due respect to Chrono. So Omu de be abusing, Omu de be defaming, but the same women are they going to use it as local terrorism, inciting violence against other people? Is that what they formed it to do? So Kevin Taylor, a page ni. Now on sure I don't want private. Okay? Okay? Now, Kevin Taylor, you better say a question. Why does she condone the stupidity, the foolishness, the abuse of women? This guy every day, and the Ghanaian society more accepted this as a normal thing. Are we mad as a nation? Because it favors a certain political party. This guy says, and we draw so twatite, now we quantity say, now we do a room, just every, and I do one here, almost every topic he picks, he has to go and end his sexuality of somebody doing something. He never present anything. Anna Afrifa, Anna Neire, and you use your boss, and you can say any quantity. Ovi, Akasakwasia, Akamabe Bruno, Acting so good so, Action so good so, because he doesn't deserve to be in it. And now in 2015, Kwasiam Penny, Wamufi and the Siachiri, Nana Yini trap picture post the caption on the man. Please excuse the building in the background. It is under renovation. Kevin Taylor Fiel, our Baba Toye, Nayana Ferry. It's in the Irene caption 2015. Was he excusing the background because it's under it is Obama Warren and Freehand Kwabucha. Which is such a baller bed is the one that is holding and the way the control press the mama.
Just look at that.
And the Kwasiasi and it's me control a whole minister of foreign affairs. Say Coco close foreign now honestly the America Okuja try and it was a mirror. No close because Kwasia way in mirror of justice. Kwasia way. How did we get here? I don't know. Why have we accepted nonsense and stupidity because it affects it favors a certain political party? Or fat topic he cannot engage in any intellectually stimulated conversations based on facts, evidence. So every conversation has to end up with but Papa, you see, for video ODD a brand here now. You waski Dr. Waski Anefino. So what's it? This thing is taking a toll on you. Now let's listen to the Yenchi. But video what did this brand?
Juma or Yentina Papa D, Emma Boy, a defrauding call for baby. I will be the Williams and Nephew Sapon. Nema Mini Yegunsa Yegunsa Williams and Nephew Sapon. Nema Mini, Nema Missu, a family of thieves. Every single thing about
okay. So Papa, and you know why you better Baba. You know why? So you see, because he doesn't have evidence on the guy. Now he will rope in other people who are important in your life and call them names, abuse them. Where mommy it's Papa, and this guy doesn't know William and Papa. Obana and Sunday picture command. And the Sunday and Sansa Dali. On the Sunday picture command. And look at the way our Bano Emia abuse will be my mini papa. Yes, and Jido Kafa, my mino papa. Yenji.
Yeah, Bomu tutu. Person. Yegunsa. Williams and Nephews upon them, a family of thieves. Every single thing about them. Do not ever Ushianko for ya Bomu tutu. Juma or Yentina Papa D, Emma Boy, a defrauding call for baby. I will be the Williams and Nephew Sapon. Nema Mini Yegunsa Yegunsa. Williams and Nephew Sapon. Nema Mini, Nema Missu, a family
and I will read but Obana and Sansa. You see the way she takes delight in a bit, and she's been doing this thing not be today. Obana were evil. When you should bonsam now ucha and hua bonsam be any baby. More fire. Now Yanko now Kofi Yanya Jumebi. yɛde ka kyerɛ m so ɔno ɛhyɛ Marijata page n'akyi to the celebrities atɛm a ɔno a now ɔne saa branch run criminal syndicate
Precisely.
and some of the information are very sensitive.
More fire.
Exposed.
More fire.
Or say okay, so Danny kyerɛ ɔmo video bi a wɔde dollars agu fam a ɔsi yɛn nto nkrama obi saa time no akɔ dupe obi $100,000.
More fire.
na wo sɛ akwa wei ayi bola bedi wakɔ twerɛ biribi wɔ Twitter sɛ as if sɛ and ne call CID no CID on record CID phone call chain on call CID bia and so you infantile in the brain so much so that even the way he okay, so let's listen to this conversation. We'll come back. ENT.
Wait a minute, wait, Juma, Penyah, Mr. This is a message to Foster. Catch your Foster, sir. Ni Uber getting our tone, ni Range Rover na eba na etronium no ebo di amount for some did noise pollution. Kajan said me ba Ghana in a matter of 6 days on 2 contracts alone with only 2 hospitals. I've made the sum of I didn't do any check deals, they're all cash. A sum of $100,000. 1, 2. Come on. Wait a minute, wait, Juma, Penyah, Mr. This is a message to Foster.
Okay, so Danny, hold on.
Hold on, Danny.
Obwa Omeya contract deals on any hospital. On record, she does not have any hospital anywhere within the jurisdiction of Ghana.
More fire.
Put that on record.
Fire.
So Penyah sikente sa, what do POB na afa? On a Kevin Taylor. And that is what they do. They blackmail people into paying them money. And I'm going to show you. Okay? Now, some of the people are in government. Some of them are prominent people. Some of them are rich men in Nigeria. Rich men in Nigeria. There's a rich man in Nigeria called Femi. But what do you be this girl keeps for so many periods. I mean, years. Or dupino. Or telling a story. Or then that one. My cousin Ronya. What do you? So, first of all, about Obano, yɛhwɛ video a Danny bo one of the videos are also on okay, and this is a video. Okay, so let's look at this picture. We're on your picture on him. Now I hope you are doing well. Share a sorono, share nipana ni din ewo sorono. Femi, okay, Mr. Nigeria needs can be one in Nigeria. I will do pino. Now, on no double qua, Mr. Unten after 7 months. Now I back. Now I chiro say minyum. Onyum. Gani what we are seeing and the Bible cope. You find the Williams. But I will show you a picture where was Shada corner down for fee and another down for neba. Or called Jane Tria and no fuano and the try picture. And the kind of story. Okay? She's so crazy. And if I ever sat down for such a person to get into authority, positions of power, I don't know what this girl will use that position to do.
You are dead.
Now, I hope you are well. Not that I expect any kind of affection or remotely any hint of concern. But I just want you to know that we are doing fine. And the baby is due in 18 to 22 days. So the storytelling will be that Akolano oba premature for Safa TV Akolano oba premature. Because the story must travel from Akolane premature into Akolane healthy. Still, I know Gusutria, now Wujiska, and only Kevin Taylor need this uncle. That is how come Kevin Taylor came to mount a stiff defense when we are going after her.
Precisely so.
It was the baby will come in 18 to 22 days. Or baby be any baby. Now, Danny, Famekone book video of a year, all that SCAM will be said. Danny Bobby, Bobby.
I got no reply. I hope you're okay, because I am. I'm William Hess, and the baby is okay.
Danny, hold on. Neba what we are saying about your friend William. Okay? Okay? Now, or best scammy will be so one yam. Now, emotional blackmail will be because pay attention to the body mannerism. Won't pay attention.
person.
And it's starting.
That if I don't get in touch, I sent you a message a couple of days ago. I got no reply. I hope you're okay, because I am. And William is. And the baby is okay. It's depressing that if I don't get in touch with you and update you, you never ask how the pregnancy is or how I am. But that's okay, I understand. I know I'm not part of your priorities because you're working on your family, and so it seemed like I only come to you when I need help with something. Well, I just wanted to update you that I have 2 months more to go. Take care. I sent you a message a couple of days ago. I got no reply. I hope you're okay, because I am. And William is. And the baby is okay. It's depressing.
And Gobi, this is their modus operandi.
Precisely.
On Kevin Taylor, I say, hold on, Danny, hold on, we'll come to this video. On Kevin Taylor, this is what they've been doing to big men in this country for years.
More fire.
And NDC allows such a cruel, callous. That is how come this guy doesn't have parameters in this world when he's going after people, because he's such an inhumane. And most so in the name of say or fight him. Now my man can't change NDC for shape on a Bible and a snap by a dan and near echo. Now the slaves in echo. See the make Benyansa for me boom. Mr. Ship on the Bible and a snap by a dan and near ship on echo and the slaves in a coin. And someone almost say, Quasia when at the mobile. Bola bed you in the mbaya and done any on one beside the mako. I'm telling you, because in the past 1 week, 2 weeks, we are supposed to be discussing your mama dollar about from yes, and then you are discussing because of Kevin Taylor and Kwasa 17. And when the controlling President Mama Jenny, Kevin Taylor, Obama no could try the true summary of justice. Any power one go school. Any power one go school. Or we are present one go school. Marriage certificate no audit a yabuchi. At ne yide a papa fee, and yide no kwa fee. Ne yide papa fee. Now them catch on me see no baby. Ogo ka on me. Japan. And me have taken it as a welcome. It's not beef. It is me standing up for yet the rights of the people that this idiot continues to abuse. A fool of a person, a clown of a human being, continues to abuse people any which way possible. And we support this nonsense. So, or that no never panic girl never party. I'm what sick girl never pay fee.
Just look at that.
Idiot
of it.
So, Kobe, yes, I share second video. What blackmailing people with pregnancy. Yes, I'm happy. Yes, I'm happy.
I've not had a decent communication with you for close to 2 months, and anytime that I get a response from you, or anytime I get a small message from you or a short message from you, is when you wire money and I don't receive it on time, or you wire money and I communicate with you about it. It's not all about money. Life is not always about money. Yes, I need money. Yes, I need all the help that I can get.
So wait. And then you kwatika krebi. Washa. Or you should reverse psychology. Life is not all about money, and then we all say yes, I need money. Yes, I need car. I need this. Blackmail. Let's move on.
Anytime I get a small message from you or a short message from you, is when you wire money and I don't receive it on time, or you wire money and I communicate with you about it. It's not all about money. Life is not always about money. Yes, I need money. Yes, I need all the help that I can get. Yes, I need a car urgently. But sometimes showing concern, showing some care does help more than money could ever do. This maybe is going to be induced on the 28th of this month, which is less than 2 weeks. Ask why this.
Okay, so Danny, the entire all tell story say this baby is going to be induced. I'm going to show you. So the story will graduate from one time to another, even to the point that we are. A story must continue. No, they are Jessica. And who honor for Kubusa and Sakola Sana Kolani Yari or your phone. And no buy na Kolana Yaria Akolana Woodia Beno. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. Now, Danny, I said, honestly,
more than money could ever do. This baby is going to be induced on the 28th of this month, which is less than 2 weeks. Ask why this is happening. You know, what is really going on? You not picked up your phone to call or text. Hey, why is this baby coming earlier than its term? I have gone through a whole lot of emotional trauma. I've done this by myself. You cannot say you did this with me because you supported me when I needed money. You cannot say that. This is a pregnancy. If anybody were doing this to your kid, I don't think you'd be happy about it. But I think it's the punishment from God for dating a married man, I think. And I've always asked God for forgiveness. I hope he forgives me.
For forgiveness from God, he has to forgive you because you are a criminally minded individual. You are evil. You don't have any parameters. You don't have any roadblocks in you. When you set your mind out that you want to go after people, and I keep telling people, but for me, waiting patiently for them to make their first strike. If indeed this girl had any criminal act on me, I want me too. I couldn't tell her to jail. They didn't know that when they edited documents, I was patiently waiting for them. Like, come on. And I kept warning you. So the information we will reserve it for proper time. And pennyfo be black email omo chatwa. And pennyfo be brave omo chatwa. Now, yan shadie. Owi ye no. Kofi yan ko he chat bi on femi e chatte. A o demand sika. Na o say ensanu den bi. Yeah, WhatsApp chat. Yeah, Danny, okay. So, Danny, zoom in. I want to. Okay, so where we along the line, as well. Danny, for picture now, or breastfeed ya kola nebra. For picture now, or breastfeed ya kola nebra. Aha. Now we were corner down for fee. And we are corner down for ba. Eti. Akola na ojina hone de neba your friend William and me no ka say kura no court order agi akola na mane papa eti ne papa na o custody William Kachina na o custody. Now as we speak sa akola we nya ne ba but wa sheda man no for because of the back can story a kire obi o say Oshisha Juma. Mosi ya fantuoni ya mrachana. Yenyano.
Oma have breastfeeding.
Oma have breastfeeding.
Said one kind of lap
what the engineer ma.
I get to have a power. I know your way. I get to your pa. Tiano hoka aye juma bode kwa baso o tebe da be sansan.
Okay, mumi enya ye
ero aro fire breastfeeding here obo akemu asem
ohine mo fire
you fire
eh bekwen yenya ne meto aso wanzi ano dey
so what's the remember
echina
Monday they should come and listen to the list. More fire. Part 1.
But before say mo bekono. You hunu chat bi ano ne obi discuss about sika or mo che and we go interested. Now, Danny Fasa chat and etoso. Chat be a use 020 number. Now, true caller. Yeah, you better tell that story. But true caller, bossa number no. And if you don't take care, you wouldn't know because any pan in Ghana. So you wouldn't know that nipper. Okay, so Danny Fabra Fasa chat number. Fasa chat number 02 chat be a 020. Okay, so. Danny zoom in never the number no chat the number no now be o true caller be more near here Danny Mwamun Kohe obi o true caller be officer. Okay, so true caller, so how much did they pay out of the requested amount? 25k blah 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 watch it. But who true caller boss our number we if I shame near baba we didn't come on Wednesday.
More fire.
If you have a true caller,
More fire.
And this is a character your mama appointing to a board. Your mama just want the memory diagram. And up till now, CI this woman so I'm after the girl. Monte. Now I'm so true caller here will be all true caller be for some number we should be here. Never any pa any number. 020 220 385 3853 020 220 3853 Mummo sana manishe na mohwade Dabi Mummo she true column na mohwade pakro Mummo ye baba beto so on Wednesday Mummo she true column na mohwade pakro ubo she true column ehwan ya 020 220 3853
Yeah.
Boshe my wire, Kevin Taylor. Obi a odi oboshe mu hu atro. Ba be boshe true call ma be hu bia. Tro.
Boshe o ma di o.
Mesi obi a o yi bia no.
True call.
Boshe. Na hwade.
Na hwade beba. Edi beba.
Criminal syndicates.
It's a criminal syndicate, and we are going to go deep into it. Such a criminal is the one that controls your mama in this country. Ya tu abama your mama so mebu mai. Kwasia we shene yire. Ose, the name is Kevin Taylor. Yes. It is a one way ya because I Ghana number no di boni nti. You will not be able to see say your own one. So dear, we are yes. More
fire.
This girl is a criminal. Or they Kevin Taylor, they are criminals. And say Kevin Taylor. So we saw the chat or more discuss this guy. And we will come back on Wednesday and continue. Why? We will come back. And this is the personal or controlling this. Now, Mr. Shep no adi a yen snap on it, Bible by and done any of the slaves in Echo. What? The next week, yes, I be discussing gay week. Me was I can discuss your mama good. Kevin Taylor kwasienti. Why not change it? Ya baba be chere femi but Danny fa on mic Ezro nye a chat o ka say femi atua 62,000 Ghana dollars any ade me say young so bra
more fire. I bend them.
Danny fa no bra ye fa no nwie so zumi no say hey it will shasura ye Mike Eze or ka Mike Ezro nye I say, hey, I just received receipt of a year wire transfer of 62,000 from Femi. I've requested the rest be broken down and I have 50,000 sent to you, and the rest sent straight to Ghana. I'm waiting for his response. Now my cousin on you say, okay, we will come back and we'll have discussion.
More fire.
And if I tell you Pennyfo Okrum ha, or this idea we do, ma, it's in a Pennyfo into me. Obi, you better to us on Wednesday.
A doctor for
and how did we get to a point, Akofi?
Last fire.
I say,
Last fire.
a doctor for
how did we get to a point where I mean, obi fa obi maame, obi afo obi papa, obi yadu obi turum, and obi kwate. Now we are gay and why are you so fixated on sexual and adubwa he? And then obi ne yere da. And why na katachi o yere koko and ya fire broom, ya fire you are a fool. If you discuss these matters, it shows the level of your intellect. Because there is no depth. There is nothing in your brain. You don't have intellectual firepower. And Ghana for na gwini ni mo TNT. When you say any society akofi and ke man be sorry all women groups na no ye liter or ti kroma and ye didi matam to ma ho me say akola we e ka den ko break afia poku ya ware afia poku ya kunu wo be so di afia poku ya tema ni kunu fa ho be obedi ni kunu atema di na Ghana fo ni age ni ebo NDC fo ave kokuma enu si enfa mara kokuma enu hwini mu pepe
more fire more fire more fire fire bend them
Yaba me did Okatakyie Afrifa
more fire
me ba be sommo me dey see her Wednesday we shall be back
Inibanyo Kevin Taylor no the number no 020 Vodafone no Kevin Taylor no and no be that say o chatty fame no o ma o say ni ade o ma me say 25,000 kwa no me de 7,000 ma me ba no me de 5,000 you say I got 13,000 yen che Kevin we say that na o seconds kan no say o an kan na watch eh Inibanyo enje busa Afrifa for records obesa ba Wednesday no you believe you be mu santan it is abra say bra Wednesday Emarifi 8:30 bra na nyina santan asem so bi cause as we dey ye ni be di atira ko say Kevin Taylor be ba Ghana or be ba Ghana as we so tira you mama e wo comment section hi Penyah.